Hello, I'm Andy, and I'm going to read to you a very interesting program that I've called Career Business Lotteries, and it includes the stock market, and if you want to go to casino, what numbers to play, when you should go, the dates. I'm going to give you your lucky dates, your lucky ages, and lots of information how to get lucky. But first, let me talk to you about your job and career area. And for you coming from Libra, you're going to be very lucky in the first 20 days or so of October. So if you're going to want to change jobs or planning to change jobs or even wanting to apply for a new job, I would encourage it. And even if your ongoing job, you will do still very well. So if you don't really have to change one way or another, these planets want to give you the upside and be able to do well and show good results and attract more money, attract more status. Your last 10 days for your job area are not very good. A major planet has moved in, and that is the planet that brings obstacles and hurdles and brings aggression and also brings difficulties in getting communications right. Everything becomes provoked and it becomes bad. So this planet is there alone, and so I would say that you're 40% or so in trouble. Apart from that, the other planets are trying to help you. But you're 40, sometimes 50% difficulty. So I would say that you'll have to work very hard to keep your job and make sure you don't make mistakes. Those 30-40% can easily cause you to make some very dramatic mistakes. If you're planning to change your job, don't try and do it in the last 10 days or so. Try and do it in the earlier period. You can survive, of course, but you'll have to work very hard and show that you need to be paying attention to deadlines and things like that. If you're in business, your first 20 days are very lucky. You can make money, you can attract contracts, you can make new business contacts, you can get new business partners. It's such a wonderful time in the first 20 days of October that you have. So go all out in business. Never mind exposing yourself to some risk. You're going to show very good results. And your last 15 days are not very steady in business. Be very careful. There are a lot of hurdles and appearing and provocation appearing, and they're having difficulty with partners or the people you're doing business with, and also unexpected and sudden difficulties coming your way. It shows there's more money out than money coming in. So if you're going to invest, don't expect returns too fast. So better to just carry on with the business you have in hand. Now moving on to your area of lotteries. Firstly, I want to give you your lucky dates, which can be applied to job and career and business as well. Your lucky dates for the month of October for you coming from Libra are the 6th, the 15th, and the 24th. Even in the best of months, even the worst of months, there will be a group of lucky dates and to help you find solutions and bring fantastically good luck. For you in October is the 6th, 15th, and the 24th. So bookmark these, and during these days, whether it's referring to your job or to your business or wanting to go and buy the lotteries on these days or wanting to play the stock market on these days or go to the casino on these days, do it on the 6th, 15th, and 24th, and you're going to get some very good dividends coming your way. All right. Remember that this is for Libra, and there are millions and millions of Librans all over the world. So this is a very general reading based on Libra. If you want the personal reading, I will need your date of birth and your time of birth, and I will look at your palms and I'll face read you when we Skype. I'm charging USD 50 for a 90-minute Skype session, and using all this information, it will be your reading. And I will look on your palms if you have the marks of windfall and lotteries, and look at your horoscope if it shows that as well. But for all general Librans in the world, your lucky dates are the 6th, 15th, and 24th. And so I want to give you some lucky numbers, or lucky ages first. And if you happen to be of these ages, you're going to do exceptionally well in the area of good luck in any area of your life, especially in lotteries and especially in the stock market, or even doing well in any financial field. And if you happen to be the ages of 17 or 26, or 35, or 44, or 53, or 62, or 71, then you're going to have more luck than the other people in Libra. But if you are of the other people in Libra that have not mentioned the ages, don't worry. You will still have very good fortune in the first 20 days and need to be a bit cautious in the last 10 days. But if you are of these ages I've just mentioned, Go all out to get what you want, and you'll come back with a fistful of good luck. Okay? Now I want to give you some lucky numbers for your lottery to choose from. What I'm doing is I'm narrowing the field down of numbers, and then it will be up to you to use your own energy, and I will show that to you in a minute, how to use your energy. The first set of numbers I like for you are the number 9, 18, 27, 36, 45, 54, or 63, or 72. Some lotteries have a bigger scale from which you have to choose from. Some have a narrow scale. You apply this to that, whichever one you choose. Now I'm going to give you another set of numbers to just increase the field a little bit. Okay? And the second choice of numbers comes from, the lucky numbers are 4, 13, 22, 31, 40, 49, 58, 60, 58, 67, and or 76. So choose your numbers from there. Now what I've done is narrow the field down. Now you should use your own energy, and I'll show you one way how to do it. These fingers, the nose tip, the tips of the ears, the tips of your toes are called extremities. And that's where all the energies from you leave. We get them in and they leave. They have to leave or we will explode. And so, some energies we want to control back. So for you coming from Libra, I would ask you to try this method. Both hands, have your thumb firstly ready, and then your middle fingers, and connect it this way. So what you have done is, as the energy wants to leave you through the middle finger, it gets trapped by the thumb and it brings back to you. So the good energy is being filtered back to you. That's what's happening. So during this period, you can be 10 seconds or 1 minute or 2 minutes or 4 minutes, whatever. Concentrate before you start picking up your numbers. Some people say, can I also say a prayer? I say, go ahead. There's nothing wrong. Do whatever you feel is doing positive for yourself. And so do that. And you will be able to, whether you are doing it for lotteries or for controlling your stress in any area, any day when you are walking or sitting or sleeping or lying down or whatever, watching TV, do this. And you will see that your level of stress drops a lot very quickly, and your thinking and your self-confidence returns as well. Now coming back to lotteries. So I want you to do this. But before that, I use a simple method, two simple methods for myself. One is I'll cut out strips of paper which are 1 inch by 1 inch. And on each strip of paper, 1 inch by 1 inch, I'll write a number. So the first one, number 1, then I crumble it and I put it on my table. Number 2, and I crumble it and I put it on my table. And I go on to 60 or 70, whatever your lottery demands, the number of numbers that you have to choose numbers from. Then I have that pile, and then I will go into this, if I'm from Libra, and I will try to focus my energy. And then I will pick up one number. Okay, if you're with your right hand, pick it up with your right hand. If you're left-handed, pick it up with your left hand. Pick the number up. And then I will open it, and I will look at what number is stated there, and I will write down that number. That's my choice. You can fold the paper and put it back in the pile if you like, because the number could be repeated. Put it back, and then do the same thing again, and pick out the next one, and go on for choosing your next 6 or 7 or numbers that you have to choose for yourself. Okay, so this way you are using your own energy. The other way is I write all these numbers 1 to 70 or whatever that the lottery I'm playing on a piece of paper neatly, and then I will concentrate. I'll have a pen next to me, and I will concentrate on my energy to enter into that paper. Sometimes I will just stare at that paper. And then I will close my eyes and I'll take the pen and I'll just put the pen down and see what number it falls down. And then I will write the number down. Because these are your energies coming up from you. So I'm narrowing the field, and then because narrowing the field means I'm choosing numbers which are going to be active for you coming from Libra in the period of this 1 month, October. And then from narrowing the field, you narrow it further to choose your 5 or 6 or 7 numbers that the lottery wants you to choose. Okay, so do that. Now I'm already Skyping and I'm charging USD 50 for a 90-minute Skype session with me. That's based on your date of birth, on your time of birth, looking at your palms, me reading your face while we Skype, And I will also draw a Kabbalistic tarot for you if you want that. I will cover all areas of your life for that special session of USD, for USD 50 of 90 minutes. That will be for your next 5 or 6 years in areas of your romance, your love, your family, your marriage, your health, your finances, your job, your career. Everything will be dealt with for your next 5 or 6 years. And I will do that for you in full detail. So go to Skype, go to Facebook, send me an email, and let's get on with it so that I can help you for your next 5 or 6 years in all areas of your life. Until then, thank you and good luck.